Hello friends, welcome back to Max Programming, and now we have reached 100 subscribers. I'm very happy for your support, guys. So let's get into the video today. So in this video we are actually, oh wait a minute, we got the green screen off because there was a setup problem, but now we are good in a circle. So okay, so the first step we are going to see in this video, as you've seen in the title, we are going to set up Python for Visual Studio Code, and that's what we are going to see in this video. Because if you don't want to use any IDE like PyCharm or what is the Spider, okay, that's another IDE. So if you, I know these two. So if you don't want to use any IDE like that, and if you want to use Visual Studio Code as your editor for Python, or if you're learning it, so that's a great choice. So you can learn that pretty easily. So let's do that. Okay, so the first thing you will need to do is download and install Python, and I hope you have that. So and if you don't have, just follow along. So I'm going to say Python. I'm going to go to Python download and just go to their website. But instead of going to, going searching for Python download and then going to their website, you can just say python.org. Okay, you want to be pretty quick, so you have to use the address bar for most reasons. So let's close this out. Let's go to downloads and let's select Windows Python 3.8.2. As you can see, this is the latest version, and you see it's getting downloaded, and let it get downloaded. So the window has popped up now after downloading. I clicked it so that it opens up after downloading. So this is the thing. Okay, install Python. Now what you have to do is, if you want, you can use the customize installation part, but I would recommend just install now. Okay, you don't know the customizations, okay, in Python. So what I recommend is to go with install now, and this thing you have to check. Okay, add Python 3.8 to path. Okay, this is the most important thing. So just select install now. My throat is doing bad today, and just say yes on your screen, and that should do it. Okay, so the when the progress bar gets over, just go ahead and close this out. Okay, we don't need it now. So we have downloaded and installed it. If you want, you can do the same thing for Mac OS. Okay, so let's close this out, and now let's launch Visual Studio Code from our taskbar. That's great. One thing I've changed the theme. Okay, I have downloaded a new theme called Decode, and it's actually developed by a YouTuber who is named Decode. As you can see, this Decode. Okay, his name is this Decode. His YouTube channel's name, and you can see when I clicked that name, it went to the extension marketplace. We don't need to go there, but I just wanted to show you this is a pretty good theme. Okay, Decode, it's his name, and if you want, I'm gonna put his link up right there, okay, in the info cards. So a color theme for my YouTube channel, Decode. Okay, so it's a good theme. I like this theme, so I've installed it and I'm using it right now. As you know, I like themes. I like changing themes. And the second thing, okay, the second step you will need in Visual Studio Code is to install Python. So once you download Python and then add it to your path, I think it will be installed. I don't know if this extension will be installed by default, but hey, I went to uninstall it actually, and then it got installed again, or it got updated. So I need to reload Visual Studio Code. I don't know why, but hey, let's do that. Reload required, it said, and now we have reloaded it. So the second step, installing Python extension. That's it. Okay, no more steps, no more configuration. Now we can quickly go to, let's create, let's go to desktop, and the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create a new folder called Python for us. You will not be able to see it because it's on my another monitor. So let me bring it up. There we go. Here it is. So what we are going to do is let's close VS Code here from here, and let's right click and open with code. In that first tutorial you might have seen we selected open with code. Okay, so we are going to do that, open with code, and should open up Visual Studio Code. It should open up that folder in Visual Studio Code. That's amazing. And here we go. So you don't need any other kind of setup. It's an empty folder. You can make a Python file. So I'm going to say people.py, anything that comes to my mind. So the moment you have created your Python file, you can simply, okay, I have done another change. I have changed the cursor animation. It's now, I don't know what's the name of this one. Okay, so you will get another thing. No Python interpreter is selected. You need to select a Python interpreter to enable features. You can't see the message. I can move it myself a bit here and there. So you can see select Python interpreter. Let's click on that, and you will see that we have these two Python interpreters. Now I don't know what to do. I don't know which one to select, but I think it's the same. Okay, it's not two, it's the same current. Okay, let's select this one, and yeah, it will give you one more message that Pylint is not installed. So you have to install Pylint. It will give you that message, and when it will give you that message, it will install. Then when you click install now button, it will install it by command line. Okay, so you don't need to worry about installing Pylint. So now what you need to do is just go ahead and start. So if I say print, oh, print hello world. Okay, that's our first program. Let's save it, or if you don't save it, that's fine. Just click this run button up here, and you see our Python file got ran, and you will be able to see hello world here. That's amazing. Now let's write something better. Okay, not just hello world. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say YouTube underscore channel underscore name equals Max Programming, anything like that. Okay, and this is another message, so you don't need to worry about it. You won't get this message. So this is my name, so I can say if YouTube channel name is double equals Max Programming. Now, if you will be wondering that how I get this kind of double equals in Visual Studio Code, so let me zoom in to take to let you guys see. So they are not different, okay? They are looking as one. So actually, I'm using a font called Frida Code, and then inside of Visual Studio Code, I have enabled the font ligatures that we saw in the previous video. Okay, so what that does is basically it gives you this kind of font. So that's great. Okay, so I've put a colon, and then I can say print uh, f string, and then YouTube channel name is, or okay, is good, anything like that. Okay, so this is the if statement, and let's write the else statement. I don't have any program in my mind right now. So else, so you get the IntelliSense also, you get the highlighting also when you install the Python extension. Okay, so else print, I don't know which channel are you talking about. Okay, so period, and we are not saving this file and just running this file, so this file will get automatically saved. So you can see we get this message, max programming is good. And if I change something here, for example this thing, and if I run it again, you see I don't know which channel are you talking about. So that was just to show you how can you install and configure Python right here, and that also formats the code for you. Okay, so let me see, we can go to the command palette from here. So I can just say which one, it's the format man, format document width. Python is the default formatter. Probably you don't have prettier as a default formatter, but configure default formatter, this is Python. Okay, I don't know why prettier is not working for Python. It should have worked, but that's fine for now. Okay, you can now use Python in Visual Studio, and that's the biggest thing. Okay, uh, you can use Python in a lightweight environment where you get this status bar where you can see you don't have any errors or no problems like that. You see this interpreter, so that's what people want. So thank you guys for watching this video, and thanks for the 100 subscribers. Share this video to others who are Python developers and who want to use it in a lightweight environment. And finally, thanks for watching.